Rest in peace, Southeast politicians. I say rest in peace. Gone are the days when we had true sons of the soil that were political leaders. Gone are the days when we had people who had the interest of the Southeasterners at heart. But now we have people like Hope Uzodinma, Benjamin Kalu, and also Umahi. These are the people, the politicians that are shaping the development of the Southeast. Especially Hope Uzodinma, that has been rejected over and over again by the people, declared persona non grata. I asked somebody a question today. I asked that person, I told the person, tell me which other Southeast politician that is as influential as Hope Uzodinma, Benjamin Kalu, and Umahi, aside of P2B. Which other? And all these guys are APC. It is so unfortunate that we are having this kind of Igbo leaders at the moment. I've said it, the worst set of politicians ever in the history of Nigeria, you find them in the Southeast. When you look at the tax bill, they had to fold their hands. They didn't say anything. Southeast politicians, I did not hear anything from any of them. Even a Dixon from the South was even outspoken with this bill. But the Southeast politicians, none of them said anything about this bill. None of them is interested in the development of the Southeast. They are interested in their personal gains. They have been conquered by the Fulani hegemony. It is not the APC. These guys have been conquered by the Fulani hegemony. What set of people in the history of politicians in the Southeast? Of recent, a Southeast Development Commission was created by Tinubu. And I looked at that creation. I saw Benjamin Kalu. According to him, he was instrumental in that creation. He was one of the most happiest person on earth when they created that commission. These development commissions, they are cash cow for politicians. They are avenue whereby politicians can get rich quick, where they can loot funds belonging to the people. Look at the Niger Delta Development Commission. Look at the Northeast Development Commission, especially the Niger Delta Development Commission. Irrespective of the trillions of naira that have gotten into that commission, you will not see the reflection of development in the Niger Delta. Look at what the former governor of Delta State, EFCC, is investigating him for over 1 trillion naira. That is a governor. You look at the allocation. Now, a Southeast Development Commission has been created. Of recent, Tinubu made appointments into that commission. Now, Benjamin Kalu and Hope Uzodinma, they are fighting. There is a clash between Benjamin Kalu and Hope Uzodinma. These are the people that are at the forefront of this Southeast Development Commission. I have said it, this is just an avenue for these people to start embezzling money left, right, center. Igbos are rejecting such leaders. We have said it, that this system must and have to change. Whichever way it must change, whether it is Biafra or whether it is regionalism, because this set of leaders cannot be imposed on the Southeastern people. Imagine a Hope Uzodinma. Imagine a Benjamin Kalu. Let's not even talk about Umahi. These people are anti-Igbo. What the Igbo interests, they don't represent Igbo interests. They are representing their selfish and personal interest. Why would they be fighting if not because of what they are going to gain? Let's look at the report. The current face-off between Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma and Deputy Speaker Honorable Benjamin Kalu took a fresh twist over appointments in the newly created Southeast Development Commission. Now, President Tinubu's decision to reshuffle his list of nominees within 24 hours of its release highlighted an intense power struggle between Governor Uzodinma and Deputy Speaker Kalu. Let's recall that on Friday, President Tinubu, through a statement by a special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, unveiled the list of nominees, naming Honorable Emeka Atuma as chairman. However, in a surprising twist, a subsequent statement released on Saturday announced a revised list. Tinubu brought out a list. After 24 hours, another list came out because two people were interested in putting their stooge in a Southeast Development Commission. Who are they consulting? Nobody's consulting anybody. They are individuals with their individual interest, appointing people in a development commission that involves over 30 to 40 million people living in Nigeria. Imagine. Now, he says, however, in a surprising twist, a subsequent statement released on Saturday announced a revised list, replacing Atuma with Emeka Nwogu as chairman. Sources revealed that Atuma was the preferred candidate of the APC Southeast leadership, headed by Hope Uzodinma. I repeat it again. Sources revealed that Atuma was the preferred candidate of the APC Southeast leadership, headed by Governor Uzodinma. His name and other names in the Southeast were submitted to the presidency and endorsed by Uzodinma-led Southeast APC leadership. In defiance, they challenged Uzodinma's position, that is Benjamin Kalu. In defiance to Uzodinma's position, it was gathered that the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Kalu, why am I calling him Honorable? The Deputy Speaker, Kalu, swiftly lobbied the President to reshuffle the list and include their preferred candidates. There's a supremacy battle going on about the appointments. The initial list containing Emeka Atuma's name was submitted by Governor Hope Uzodinma and the APC Southeast leadership. However, for unknown reasons, Benjamin Kalu influenced changes to the list to include his own candidates. A source told reporters and said that he wants to be anonymous. They removed Hope Uzodinma's preferred candidate and Benjamin Kalu put his own candidate. Somebody will tell me that is politics. My brother, these are politicians that have been rejected in the Southeast. They don't stand for us. They don't have any moral or integrity to lead us. Peter Obi might be a fair person to even get involved in this APC debacle. Not Hope Uzodinma. I even prefer Abaribe. I prefer Abaribe. Not Hope Uzodinma, Umahi, nor even Benjamin Kalu. Benjamin Kalu that was threatening a governor because he's deputy speaker. He threatened a governor that if he doesn't join APC, he will lose. You are threatening the whole Abia state, the whole Abia state. Amongst other states, Abia made sure that Labour Party got its deserved votes. They made sure that the PP did not influence, or the APC or the INEC agency did not influence any victory for any other person aside Alex Oti. It was Abia people that stood. Then one person who because he came from one constituency and someone because of politics is being appointed by Tinubu to become deputy whatever, is coming to threaten a whole state governor and all the voters that if he doesn't join APC, so it is all about APC. The more reason why you see that some Labour Party lawmakers left the party and joined the APC because of some of these juicy positions. They will starve you. You can only collect your salary and remuneration, but because of the kind of politics the APC play, they will starve you of these juicy positions and some of the other benefits. That is what they will do. They will frustrate you in the house. That is a party that want to take Nigeria to. That is a party that want to take Nigeria to the next level. I told you that this current administration, APC administration, does not have any good package for Nigerians. You know from the way they do and run their politics. Any politics they are doing is to stamp their feet. PDP has been there for many years, and the footprints of PDP are everywhere. But APC wants to erase those footprints, and the APC wants to stamp their feet everywhere. That's why you saw Ganduje the other time saying that the South issue embrace APC if they want to see development. The same Benjamin Kalu also said it, that the Southeast should embrace APC if they want to see development. What kind of development are they looking for in APC? Why join APC before you get development in the Southeast? And now you created a Southeast Development Commission, and you know that this is an avenue for you to enrich yourselves. You see, Nigeria, we have said it, Nigeria doesn't get better with such kind of persons in power. And it's unfortunate for the Southeasterners. Nobody is even looking at how they can hold these guys and push them and relegate them. We don't have young politicians that are coming up to replace all these condemned iron. I've said it that it is very hard for you to see a true Igbo man nowadays. Very hard. All we see are saboteurs. We know that the Southeast collectively want freedom, want to get out from this contraption, from this suppression. I've spoken to so many Yoruba people, I've spoken to so many Hausa people. They have acknowledged that the Igbo man, they are being suppressed. The Yorubas, politicians will now acknowledge. Politicians are united because of the loot. Another loot they have given to the Southeast is this Southeast Development Commission. So these people, Benjamin Kalu, Uzodinma, and the rest, will not believe in Biafra because they have seen something that they can benefit from, so that them and their families can continue to impoverish the Southeast. Now, some of the people that were given appointments are happy. They are going to do Thanksgiving in church because Tinubu appointed them. Some of them are young guys. There's one on Twitter, his name is, I think, Jack. I'm not sure. He was so happy that he was appointed by the APC. Men that lack integrity, men that lack honor, men that are part of the system, the destructive system. We have been practicing this kind of politics since 1960, and it has not taken us anywhere. It's in now. Because you are appointed by the APC, it's now God's doing. All those appointed were so happy. Some of them were staunch. They were attacking the APC. Some of them, they were attacking the APC morning, afternoon, and night. But once they were appointed into the Southeast Development Commission, they now changed their mouth. And they are Igbos. And we are Igbos online every day, speaking against bad government. And we have some of these guys collecting appointments, getting appointed, and they are happy about it. What are they going to change in this system? This Southeast Development Commission, how are they going to be instrumental to the development of the Southeast when you are being appointed by people like Benjamin Kalu and Uzodinma? What benefit? How can you be so? Can there be development with such people that have interest in themselves on how to loot money? You know that these guys are looters. These guys are politicians that are serving their stomach, and you are appointed by them. You are happy. What difference would you make under the tutelage of Uzodinma and Benjamin Kalu? What tutelage? It's just like a corrupt person appoints you to his handbag, and as a handbag, you think you are going to make a difference. They are happy because they are going to benefit from the corrupt system. We need Southeast Development Commission, but not under the leadership of Uzodinma and whoever. The APC, they are gradually weakening opposition parties in the Southeast, and they are slowly gaining ground. They are going to use this Southeast Development Commission to win a lot of people. But we know that the APC, they don't conduct free and fair elections, so they are trying to put their foundation in the Southeast so that they can control the narrative, so that Tinubu will complete 8 years. I've said it before that Tinubu is going to complete 8 years, whether I like it or not. I've said it before. Tinubu is going to complete 8 years. Whether heavens want to fall, whether it is the tax bill, whether the North or the Fulani and whoever, he's going to complete 8 years. And these are some of the things that we are seeing. We hereby reject the Southeast Development Commission and those that are piloting it. Elements like Uzodinma and Benjamin Kalu will not pilot the development of the Southeast. They will not be at the forefront. These are men that have been rejected by Igbos generally. These are men that do not fit any office to push the Igbo agenda forward. These are men that are against the interests of the Igbos. So we hereby say that we are against. Look at them fighting. And when they are fighting, it tells you a lot. It tells you that these people have some interests. You see, when a politician is not concerned about how the work will be done, but is concerned about who would be his man that will be in that, like who are the people that will be his proteges in that position, then you know that these guys are not there for the interest of anybody. Look at the southeast. Look at how dilapidated the southeast is. The governors have been receiving allocation, where if we had politicians that really wanted to rebuild the southeast, they will have done their part. Even if the federal government is playing politics of not wanting to develop the southeast, they will have done their part. But why is it that an Igbo man is this greedy? You are greedy. When I use the word Igbo man, I understand what I'm saying. So if you are offended by me saying that an Igbo man is greedy, my brother, get to understand what is being said. It is the same umahi that the federal government is using to attack P2B. When some things want to happen, they will use an Igbo man to attack his fellow Igbo man. Who is that Igbo man? Look at Uzodinma, look at Umahi, and look at Benjamin Kalu. Uzodinma from Imo State, Umahi from Ebonyi State, Benjamin Kalu from Abia State. Look at Soludo. Soludo is playing politics. He's dancing. He's becoming a fine girl before the APC. Although he's going to win with Abga, but he's courting the APC so that whether they will help him rig election or play the abracadabra, so that he returns as second-term governor. They are interested in their second term. They are interested in their position. They are interested in what they are going to gain. They are not interested in 10, 20, 30 years future of the Southeast. We are unlucky. This is bad luck. All of us, we just get bad luck. Having this kind of people. See, the only leader I respect, I have said it tomorrow, although he's already fading, he's becoming a coward, is P2B. These are the kind of leader we need. He's going about different schools. He's not in government. He's out of government. He's sponsoring and supporting education. He's sponsoring and supporting, giving funds to different institutions in the Southeast. He has done more in the Southeast. He went to a Dominican university, I think, in the Southwest. I think he gave 50 million. These are the kind of leaders. If this man is in charge of anything Southeast Development Commission, you see Igbos be happy. Not crooks, not daredevils like Benjamin Kalu and Uzodinma. We are unfortunate, and it's very important because now, any moment from now, they will be replacing lists, and they remove this person, they put that person, they remove two today, they put two tomorrow. They reshuffle and they reshuffle. This is how other regions will be watching the Southeast. Because we have stupid people as leaders. Other regions will be watching the Southeast. These people are just playing. They are unserious. After they will be blaming the northern people that they don't know how to lead. Just ordinary Benjamin Kalu, because he was deputy senate. He don't even reach 5 to 6 months. He don't threaten everybody. Benjamin Kalu. You are appointed deputy senate president. Deputy, not that you are senate president. You don't threaten everybody. Uzodinma is forming Votron in Imo State. I blame the Southeasterners for just making noise on Uzodinma. Many people said Uzodinma does not stay here, does not stay there. Uzodinma is one of the most influential politicians in the Southeast. Whether you like it or you must like it. Uzodinma is pulling influence. If not for how influential Uzodinma is, how would a governor want to influence what happens in the lawmaker like the House of Rep? Benjamin Kalu should be much more influential when it comes to the Southeast Development Commission. I tell you, where are other governors? Why is it that Uzodinma, to show that he's influential, as an APC guy, he's influential? And looking at the politics that APC play, you must be part of them for you to gain anything. That's how they play their politics. PDP did not play their... The way APC is playing their politics is demonic. Demonic. Tinubu does not have anything to do with opposition. He cannot survive with opposition. He will make sure that he focuses on that opposition and bring opposition down. If it takes him the first 4 years to level out opposition, then his second 4 years is for him to consolidate on his wealth. The richest politician in Nigeria. Dangote group of companies have money, but individually, can Dangote stand a Tinubu? And this is somebody that we have PhD holders, men of God, women of God. He's having affiliation with them, and they cannot stand by the truth. Churches are having affiliation with the APC. They cannot stand by the truth and tell their people the truth. And these are the people you come to tell us that will change Nigeria. If you are thinking that just what is happening with Port Harcourt refinery will bring out the change, or what is happening with Anambra, I think, Onisha's port will bring out the change, or what is happening with the tax bill will bring out the change, my brother, you are joking. Especially the tax bill. They remove subsidy. The average man is suffering increased. They remove subsidy on electricity, another increment. Unify the exchange rate, under increment. 2 years now, almost 2 years now, the poor man is still suffering. Upon all this suffering and hardship, they are still imposing another tax on you. You never see anything, since you now no one gets sense. But for the Southeast, we know we have rejected Hope Uzodinma and Benjamin Kalu as those that will lead any development in the Southeast. We are marching towards the promised land. And when we get there, the chaff and the wheat will be separated.